Today we're going to be talking about some juicy news. If you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen the announcement by now. So I just want to tell my YouTube family that yes guys, I am engaged. I am engaged to be married. Guys, you don't know how many times I've had to cut out videos when I realized that shit, I had my ring on and I had to like take it off before I continue recording. Well, I'm engaged to the love of my life. Yeah. Yeah. So we got engaged the day before I left Cyprus. He proposed to me. I used to be one of those girls. I used to like when I see all these proposal videos and girls are like screaming or crying or running away or like you so that they won. I used to be like doing too much. Didn't you expect it? Didn't you know that he was going to propose? Like, why are you being too extra? I was disgraced. I was a mess. That my partner proposed to me. Guys, if not that we were on a cliff, I would have run away. I screamed, I cried, I said, Juma, so you knew, Michael, so you knew. I was a mess. I didn't even hear anything that my partner said when he was proposing. And I was telling me, oh baby, I never know what to say to today. Baby, I'm sorry, I love you. He was probably talking about our journey and like how we've been together and he loves me, how he wants me to be with him for the rest of his life. I didn't hear anything. I was just screaming. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you guys like the gist of the proposal, how the proposal went from the beginning. So in the beginning, Abadna and I have been talking about getting married for a while. So we've been together for a long time. Not too long actually. We've been together. Oof, this makeup is distracting me. So we knew that we were gonna get married eventually, but it just depended on like when. And so I got the opportunity to move to the UK, and it felt like the plan to get married would be pushed a little further because now we're going to be like apart in 2 different countries. Before we're living in different states, but that was manageable obviously. If I was going to move, that means we'll be in different countries, and that was very scary for the both of us, like how we were going to navigate it and stuff like that. Anyway, so we've been talking about it. We were talking about, okay, what will we do, the plans, okay, how we'll be able to keep in touch, and like, are we going to end the relationship or are we going to be together? Obviously, both of us knew that it's not possible we're ending this relationship. Like, when we were getting into the relationship, we knew that it was for life. Although we had a lot of issues, obviously, as every other couple, we had our issues, but it just felt right that we'd be together. So we would fight and then but eventually, because that's how our life was. Anyway, so the week leading to me leaving, I don't say my departure because I'm Nigerian. I'm sorry, I'm not very superstitious, but I'm not gonna say departure. The week leading to when I was going to travel, my friend, fear that girl. So she brought us an itinerary like of all the things that we're gonna do that week. I quit my job at my university and then I started working with Exile Cafe just to like save money and stuff. And so I stopped working with Exile on a Thursday. So from Friday until I was gonna travel on Tuesday night. So from Friday until Monday, she had planned everything. Like Friday we're going to do this, and then Saturday we're going to do this, and then Sunday we're going to like, it was just, I love her for that. I love how she like plans details into the tea. Anyway, so she did that, and then the event for Monday was that we're gonna have like a very formal kind of dinner. Like everybody should dress nice, everybody should do their makeup, everybody, like she was even gonna get her makeup done like by a professional makeup artist. Although that was because they had a collaboration. But anyway, I was like, why is this so serious? She told the men, Ozzy and Michael, that they must dress corporate. She was like, are you stressing everybody? I'm just like, why do you want extra? I was like, okay, maybe because I'm going to leave. Like, she just wants us to have a nice picture. And for a while, she had not like taken nice pictures on Instagram. So I was thinking, okay, maybe that's what she wants to do. We planned our outfit, everything. It was not getting too much. And I'm oh wow, and I am an Edo girl, so I don't know how that relates, but I was like, something is up somewhere. So I called my best friend. I was like, Mimi, there's something up. She's like, what? I'm like, Joa is really planning Monday. I don't get it, but she's really on that day. maybe something's gonna happen, maybe this is gonna propose or something. And then she's like, oh my god, maybe. But I was like, let's not even do too much, because we can now say he's gonna propose and he doesn't propose, so let's come out our mind from it. So both of us are like, well, he's gonna propose. So had the plans for the day kept on. We rented a car for the week and everything. And then I remember one day, like I was coming from I went to work, so it was my last day at work. So my boyfriend at that time, he was my boyfriend, now he's no longer my boyfriend. Anyway, so he got me a certificate. It's somewhere in my bag, I don't want to bring it out, saying, oh, congratulations, it's your last day at work and I'm so proud of you. So it was very cute. I said, oh, that's sweet. So after that day, we walked back home together at night, and then we had already rented the car that time. So Joel took Ozzy home from the house, and then I followed them. And then he was acting very like sad, like very moody kind of thing. And I was like, what's happening? So when we were going back home, Joel was like, oh, what's the problem? Why is always moody like that? I'm just like, I don't know. And I was telling her that I was thinking that Monday was going to be the day he proposed, because she was being so extra about it. And yeah, so I thought that, but then I took it off my mind, because it's my boyfriend. If he was going to do something like that, I would have known. I easily used to catch him. He cannot lie to me ever. And moreover, he would even tell me by himself. So I was like, well, if he was going to do it, I would have known. So John was like, oh, no, don't worry. And are you sad that he's not going to propose? I was like, no, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. Like, we're going to get married eventually. Even if he doesn't propose, even if all we do is get married, like, we just say, oh, we're getting married, and then we just do it. I don't mind. Like, will I want like all the baby, you have a feels? Of course, I would like it, but anyway, we had like car rides like that, which one would just give me stupid advice. I say stupid now because I'm angry with that stupid girl. So she was like, oh, it's really nice that you guys are like just. It's really nice that you don't care about it and you're trying to like go with it. I'm like, yeah, of course, and everything. So we started having issues with our car. Like throughout the week, the car was making noise. It was weird. The headlights were not working. There were so many things that were going wrong. So Juwon tried to fix it. Saturday, Sunday, she tried to fix it. So Monday, now the day of the dinner that all of us were supposed to dress nice, I had to go to school to meet my advisor for my thesis stuff. And then when we came back, Juwon had her appointment with the professional makeup artist. I keep saying professional, with the makeup artist. And so she said, oh, Dorcas, go do your makeup. I'll pay for you to do your makeup before I do, because it'll be somehow if you do your makeup yourself and me, I do like professional makeup when it's your input. So I was like, I don't care. Like, it's not me that do this makeup on my face like this, and I might look like a sweet girl. So I was like, I don't care. She's like, no, I'll pay for it. It's fine. Da, da, da. I was like, okay. So she went to drop me at the makeup artist's house, and I was doing my makeup and everything. So she was taking so long, and I had to be done with my makeup, but she was not yet there. I was like, what's going on? And then she came finally, and she was laughing, like she was just like in a very giddy mood. And I was like, what's going on? She's like, well, many bad things have happened. The car, the people that rented the car to us took the car back because they said they have to fix it, that we cannot be driving on the road with that kind of car. I said, okay, did they give us some that car? She said, no, so now we don't have a car to go for our dinner. We're going for dinner in another city. My mood was already like changing. I was already like stressed already. I was just like, why must we even do the dinner? Anyway, but she was like, don't worry, we'll figure out a way. So I was like, okay, cool. So apparently they called one of our friends, God bless them, Emmanuel and his wife Henry. So they have a car, so they agreed to lend us a car for the night. So the car issue was settled. Yeah, my makeup finished, and then Juwon did her makeup. Everything was looking absolutely stunning. Juwon's makeup was wow. And then we were really late. The boys were taking time to go and collect the car. Eventually they got the car. They were waiting for us outside. We got to them. Everybody was just in a mood that day. Like, we're already late. Like, the plan was that Juwon wanted to go to this Monarch something, one building that was ancient, and she wanted to take pictures there. And we had been looking for this place for days. Like, we would just go there, try to find the place, ask people questions. We were never able to find it, but she said she must take pictures there. So we were already too late to go and be finding the place. And she wanted to take pictures at sundown, like when the sun was setting. It was almost sunset time. Me and Joanna didn't even want our clothes yet. We were just done with our makeup. Anyway, so we went back to the house. They just said a parade. Things were happening that day. There was now a parade in that city, and they blocked the entire road to the house, so we could not drive to the house. We had to park somewhere and then walk all the way to the house. When we got to the house, Joanne put on her clothes. And then me, my clothes now was squeezed. I wanted to iron. Joanne was irritated. Joanne was like, talk as you want to iron. Why must you iron? Leave this clothes away. I said, I'm not going to wear it like that. I'm going to iron it. That day, it's like I was just out to frustrate Joanne because she was so frustrated. Anyway, so I ironed my clothes. She was like, I could see how boiling. In my heart, I'm like, I love you, baby, but I'm like, I want these clothes. Anyway, then I walked back to the car, and then we had to go and pick Kika up. And so we got to Kika. Kika was looking like a sweet babe as always, delicious, very sexy somebody. So she entered the car. We had to go get fuel because like the car was low on fuel. So we got fuel and it was already like almost sunset. So the one was speeding me. I was just like, God, this is not the way I would die tomorrow. And they go, you can go, please. So John was speeding, trying to catch up with the sunset, but it did not work. I was like, where are we going to? And I told her that we're going to one more place. John wants to take pictures. She said, are we going to eat yesterday? She said, why are we going there? We can just go to one restaurant close by and just eat there and take nice pictures and go back home. I was like, bitch, I don't understand. Like, must we go to that place? Because John wants to take pictures. I said, yeah, we must go there. If that John wants to take pictures in that place, we must go to that place. We must find it and we must go. If it's not able to find for days, we must find it. So then John was irritated because we were saying all these things at the, like at the back of the car. And she was hearing it, so it was irritating her. I felt bad, but I was just like, I was already irritated. Like everybody was irritated. Michael was quiet. I think the only person that was not in such a bad mood was my partner here. He was just like smiling, just normal. But me and Kika were already like. Then John was like talking about her, like badmouthing her, so she was already irritated too. All of us were just in a bad mood basically. Oh, I love my friends. So we started looking for the place. We could not find the place. So sun was already set. It was already getting dark. So we now had to start driving. Like the place was up a hill. So we driving. Like me, I was already like tired. I was like, even if I did not get pictures this night, it's fine. So when we got there, we came down. It was really far. We came down from the car. Then Juwan came out. She was gonna find the location where she would take her pictures. Michael to follow that to find the location. Ozzy to and said, oh, we will go and help them. And everything. So as Kika was coming out from the car, and Kika's zip now look back, it's spoiled from up to down, it's destroyed. I say wow. And I said, okay, let's help her to fix the gown. So we're trying, like, we could not fix it on her body because you had to like pull the dress and then zip. So I said, okay, let's take it off. So as I was trying to take it off, and Joanna came and said, what's happened? Kika's zip as well. She said, okay, let's help. So we now took Kika's gown off. We now put everything. We now walk now. She now wore her gown back. So now went inside. He wants to come and take a picture. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll take your picture because I will soon leave. So I cannot not do this thing for you when I know I'm not able to do it for a long time. So we got into the place, and then she was like, okay, I should just stand like this. She wants to show me how exactly she wants her pictures because she was very precise about how she wants her pictures. Same with me.
I'm going to take you one picture. Okay. And then, ooh, this exact. And Kika, please, can you also see it? You can see how I'm in the middle.
A silhouette.
Yes.
I was like, okay, cool. We'll do it. I was not even wearing heels. I was like, I'm not going to wear my heels. But she was like, no, I'll be too short. Like, she'll not be able to see me, like, to measure to her height properly. So I said, okay, let me wear my heels. So I was standing there. I was backing her, facing, because it's like on a cliff. So I was backing her. I was facing the other side. I was putting my shoe on, and then she was telling Kika that, oh, Kika should see how she hold the phone like this and how the picture is, how I'm in the frame. That's how she wants her picture to be. So Kika was like, okay, no problem. And then me, I finished putting my shoe, and then I stood up to turn and collect the phone to take picture. Tell me why my boyfriend was on his knees. I was flabbergasted. I was blown away. I was like, what is going on here? I screamed. Kika screamed. Like the only two people that don't know what's going on. I'm glad they did not tell Kika, because if they told Kika, everything would see for don't spoil. So we're screaming, and then he brought out the thing. I started crying, like I could not control myself. I would have ran up the cliff if not, I was a cliff. And I was like, oh my god, Juwan, you knew. Apparently the ring had been in my house because I was living with Juwan. I moved from my city and I was living with Juwan in her house before I left. Apparently the ring has been in that house for days. I didn't know. Anyway, so he was like saying all this nice things. Me, I was just crying. Oh my god, baby. I was screaming. So my friends were trying to record Michael. Then Michael was bringing the phone to my face like this. I said, what's going on? I'm crying. the way they said the proposal meeting, are you not supposed to ship there for me? Oh my god, bring me to it. I didn't even say yes. I said, will you marry me? I said, of course.
So will you marry me?
Of course. Duh. Who else will I marry? And then he put the ring. Oh, it was so beautiful. I had my nails done that time, so it was really nice. And then it fit perfectly. I was so surprised. It actually fit perfectly. And then Juwon took some more pictures, and I was so happy. From there, we entered back into the car, and my partner drove this time, and I sat next to him, and I was just so excited. Immediately, I took a picture, sent to my sister, sent to my best friend, sent to Tolu. Apparently, one of my friends, Israel, already knew, so I said, Israel, I didn't know sales sports, what do you do? I sent him questions. And then, yeah, it was so nice. My other friend, Glory, knew. Also, Chimobi knew, but Chimobi, I sent him a video the next day, flaunting my ring.
Oh, God. I've been so stressed lately, like, it's been a lot, like, I've been so busy. Oh, God. But finally, I can rest, like, now I'm almost done with doing everything that I have to do, so I can finally rest, you know? Anyway, how are you? How's work and everything with you?
Anyway, so, yeah, then we went back to Mr. Kitten's house. The kittens, everybody was there except for Jonah. I was sad not to see Jonah on Friday. I was at work that day. Anyway, so yeah, they were like, oh my god, congratulations. Apparently, they all knew and they were happy for me, and they were already waiting, like, when they're going to do it. So, you know, Mr. Kitten's going to bring out wine. You know, so he brought out wine and cheese plate, and we had like a nice time, and then we took pictures. And then they were going to go for vacation the next day. So, he lent us his car. So that was really nice because this car is way bigger. So what we did is Michael drove Henry's car. Joanna and Kika drove, I think Vicky was with the boys, I don't know. We drove Ryan's car. So we first went to Courtyard, and then that's where we took the nice pictures that you guys saw on Instagram. That's where we took those pictures, and then everybody was like, oh my god, I'm making it. Congratulations, everybody clapped. Oh my god, she's engaged. Yeah, so it was nice. And then we left. We had pizza and drinks there, and then we left. And then we went to return the car. And then after we returned Henry's car, I so spoke to them. Oh, they were happy for me because they also knew obviously. Oh, congratulations. I was like, oh, everybody knew except for me. Okay, that's nice. And then after that, we went to this Zakato. I don't remember where exactly, which one of the things, but it was one of the, I think it was Zagato. And then we ordered food there, and then we ate. And then afterwards we went back home. I was so happy. I was so happy that night. I was so happy. I mean, I thought I didn't want to be proposed to, but apparently I wanted to be. It was so nice. It was so nice. It was so nice. It was so nice. Just thinking about it just making me giddy. And to think that's like, it's now official. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with that big head. And I'm happy about it. So yeah, it was everything that I could ever want. All that matters to me really is my partner being there and knowing that he loves me and my friends. So that's what I wanted. And it's funny because Juwon listened to me. That girl is a big girl. Because she asked me, oh, Dokas, just like that. Oh, Dokas, but what kind of proposal will you want now? It's the fact that I knew, but I didn't know. Do you understand? I had the feeling that this is my husband, but I was like, no, my boyfriend cannot pull this off. He can't pull this off, I must know. So because of how much I doubted him, I was surprised. If I just listened to all the signs. Anyway, we couldn't spread the news because of some circumstances that have finally been resolved. So now I'm happy to tell you guys that your baby girl is engaged, and I'm gonna do, you know what I've been waiting to do? I've been waiting to flaunt this everywhere I go, and now I can finally do that. I wish my nails were done, but it's fine. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Oh, I mean myself, not the ring. But I mean the ring too is stunning. Thank you so much for watching this video. We've come to the end of it. That's all. See you guys in my next video. Bye.